Hey everybody, it's Bumps of the Night here. I know, another Goosebumps video so soon. I usually don't do them so consecutively, but I've just had like amazing luck. So maybe that's truth that 2021's turning around. Ignore my hair, it's super frizzy. I just got out of the shower. Also rocking that Horror Burrito shirt. If you guys like the Horror Burrito podcast, go get our merch at teespring.com/ZachBabyTV. I'll throw the link in the description. Anyway, so today I went to the flea market, and honestly, we don't really go to the flea market often. Florida's hot, okay, and this flea market's outside, so unless you're going in winter, it's really not worth going. And nothing's guaranteed. There are 2 bookshops there, but it's always hit and miss. Honestly, I feel like if I miss anything at the Goodwill, like if I'm not having a good string at Goodwills, I feel like these people have beaten me to the Goodwill. Anyway, went today, the weather was decent, and I happened across some sweet books, so I'm going to put the clip up right here. Yeah, so I had some awesome finds. Let's go over what I actually picked up from those finds, though, because again, there was just so many, and I'm not poor, but my funds are semi-limited, so we're going to start off with the first non-Goosebumps book. I don't have this one, so I picked it up. This is Ghosts of Fear Street, The Boy That Ate Fear Street. At some point in time, I'm going to end up completing the entire Fear Street collection, which, you know, I'm a fan of Stein's writing, so why not? Alright, so once again, we're going to go in chronological order here, or at least attempt to. They got a lot of higher up in books, and you know, I've talked about it before. If I'm going to get a book, I'd like to buy the higher end ones just because those are harder to come by. I did get a copy of Bad Hair Day, but as you can see, it's not a normal copy, it's a turtle back. It's a library edition. So I thought that was an interesting find and definitely worth picking up for a whole $3. Yeah, this lady is kind of like expensive on her books, and I always hate when she has books because she always charges more than like the big bookstore, but you know, it is what it is. But today she definitely had the fuego. Next, it's a pretty minty copy of Calling All Creeps, and I didn't just pick it up because it was a high-end number. I picked it up because I noticed this. You see that? You gotta be really careful because they're like ready to come out, but. Look, there it goes. I knew it. It was ready to come out. It's got the bookmark and the 2 original cards. It came with it, so. And it also, ironically, like in the very back, had another Goosebumps bookmark and another card, so we'll set those aside. But yes, Calling Out Creeps with all the inserts. Hard to come by. Alright, next. I gotta give yourself Into the Twister of Terror. This one was fluctuating for a while. I don't know what the price point's at the very moment, but I know at one point in time that this book was like $70, so I'm actually going to be trading this to Goosebumps Completionist, so I'll put his channel like right here. That's going in my trade pile to him. You know me, I try to always help fellow collectors. I always try to help anyone complete their set if I'm able to. Probably one of the reasons I constantly hunt Goosebumps is because I know I'm going to make sure they end up in a better home, and I'm always trying to upgrade my set because the last couple ones in my set here are kind of beat. They're not all minty Krispy Kreme, so I'm always looking for that too. Okay, so next we have another Give Yourself. This is a really good condition, minus this little corner here, which I was depressed about, but you know what? That's a very small thing for the whole book here. This is the check-in at Dead End Hotel. The copy I have is a library edition. I can already tell you this is better condition, and it will be replacing it in my collection. So it's always nice when we actually do a trade-off in the collection. Next, out of all the books, this is the first book that caught my eye. I saw the spine, and I always keep my eye out for that red print for the 2000 series. I was like, oh, shit. So here it is, it's Revenge R Us. I don't know if it'll be taking its place in my collection. I guess I'm going to find out when I look through my collection. That's half the fun of the hunt. But yeah, so this would be the third 2000 series book I've found in a while. Now, I've been doing this for 3 years. If I've only found 3 of these things, you know they're rare. And actually, these are my first 2 Give Yourselves I've found in a very long time. So very happy for that. The final find, this was up and down the yard sale aisle, which I don't know if I got a video clip of it. There was so many people. but people pull up everywhere from left and right. They back their vehicles in, they set up their shops. So like I just kind of walk, peripheral vision, keep my eyes peeled as I go. Anytime I see a bookshelf, I kind of stop and peek. And I saw this, and once again, I looked for that green, and then I happened to see the red, and I was like, oh my god, another 2000 series book? 2 in 1 haul? So I found Cry the Cat, Score. This was the cheapest book today. I got this for $1. It's not in the greatest condition, honestly. It's definitely been read. But if you'll notice, what's that? It's got that iron-on thing. What? Yeah. So not only did I find a bunch of rare Goosebumps today, I found some with the promo material still inside. So it has been a good time to be a Goosebumps hunter. I guess they were popular in Florida, so sorry to others who are looking and haven't. Also, quick shout out. I know this wasn't up in the last video, I just put this up since we're here for a while still. This is my custom picture of the Beware the Snowman, and like right here my finger is my dad and you're on it going like, because you could do that at Disney back in like the 90s when Goosebumps and Disney paired up at MGM Studios, which is now Hollywood Studios. Alright, little side stupid fact, besides that, I've got another scary story coming out, so prepare yourself for another Bumps of the Night narration this one's called Area 50, huh? So that might kind of give away what it's about, but I think you'll enjoy it. It's my style of writing. With that being said, look forward to an episode of that one Goosebumps podcast, which I edit, do not post, coming out. You can find it on Brandon's channel. Another episode of the Horror Burrito for Season 2. We just reviewed American Werewolf in London. Okay, so after careful reviewing, I looked over my shelves, I pulled each one out, I inspected them. I ended up placing 4. The Calling All Creeps with the cards ended up here. This is like my special. Harder to find one print, and I think once I have enough, I'm probably going to sell them. So, that's the whole thing. I only need the one collection. Everything else, I'm just attempting to either get to a better set of hands, to a collector who would appreciate it more, or maybe just to somebody who wants their kid to read them. But anyway, so here are the books that either didn't make it or were replaced. So let's start with the replacements. So right off the bat, I was given this for Christmas. This is Revenge Are Us. This is a Hippo Books product. There we go, see? So this is like the UK copy. See, it's got the whole bubbles and stuff. Nothing wrong with it, but now that I have an American edition, it's easy to replace. This is the one I found today. This is the copy of the Twister of Terror. Yeah, my copy is actually better, so I'm going to try to get my girlfriend to pull the tape off there so I can get it to Goosebumps Completionist. This one will not be going up for grabs. He already did claim it. This was my original copy of the Check Out at the Dead End Hotel, and you can see it's got like plastic. It is a library edition here. It's still a paperback, but it had like they taped the spine, which I guess was kind of smart, you know, to preserve it from taking so much damage. So, like I said, it's got some creases. It's not in terrible condition. Overall, if I was going to give it a condition scale, I'd say it's probably a 6.5 or 7 out of 10. Yeah, it's got wear and tear, but it's not like destroyed, and it's got the stiff too. But the one I found today, better condition. So this was replaced. And this was the Cry of the Cat I found today. I looked at my Cry of the Cat. Mine is minty, and it has the thing, like this one. So this is going to be going up for trade and or maybe on eBay. If you guys are interested, you can always reach out to me and we'll work something out. I think Completionist said he might have wanted this too, so I'm going to hit the group up now. But yeah, overall, we replaced 2, which is always awesome. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the Goosebumps content. It's not all going to be Goosebumps, but you know, we try. So with that being said, remember, dear viewer, you never know what goes bump in the night.